Forecast.
Well, good Wednesday evening. How about a nice shot of a vibrant coneflower and macro photography there by Jim Carpenter. And you can see that little insect there on the flower. Hope you had a chance to stay cool, but get outside at some point today. Made up to a high of 88, currently 87 at the airport. That dew point, which again is the better measure any given time of moisture in the atmosphere, you get above 70, and that's air that you can wear. And it feels like it's in the low 90s even at this hour. Currently 84 at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, touching 86 for the high. Again, dew points in the upper 60s. Most of the region right now, temperatures falling just a few degrees off the daytime high. Most of us are in the mid to some upper 80s. Throughout the course of the afternoon, we've kind of been in a little gap between more storms firing to our north and some firing to our south, and not much in between. It should remain quiet for much of the evening and pretty quiet here for tonight. Things change tomorrow, though. Right now, a little downpour near the Gum Spring area, right along 64 and 250 between Goochland and Louisa County, and that's moving off to the east. That'll head into Hanover. Temperatures here for the overnight then, upper 60s, lower 70s. It's warm, it's humid, it's muggy. First alert weather day here for Thursday. Before the storms fire, temperatures will top out in the upper 80s to low 90s. It'll feel hotter, and then we'll watch, say, between 2 and about 8 o'clock for showers and thunderstorms, and any of those could produce multiple hazards. You can see a large area of the mid-Atlantic is highlighted for severe weather, a 2 out of a scale of 1 to 5. And the main threat's going to be damaging wind gusts, 60, 70 miles per hour. A little lower will be some spotty large hail, and while not zero, but certainly lower, an isolated quick spin-up tornado cannot be ruled out. So here we are tomorrow morning. Things are quiet. We get closer toward 2, 3, 4 o'clock. That's when things will start to change. All this ahead of the cold front to our west. So we'll watch those storms as they start to materialize. And again, any line segments could produce those damaging winds as they race off to the east. There we are around 6 o'clock tomorrow night. And then by, say, 8 o'clock or so, most of the severe storms are exiting. Then things begin to quiet down, and we'll get a little break from the humidity and not quite as hot here for Friday. But then that's all going to change as we've got a developing heat wave that'll start to take place as we get into the weekend next week. This is the jet stream map, and this is a big ridge in the atmosphere that'll build that sinking air, and that'll allow those hot temperatures along with the high humidity. So we're talking about daytime highs in the mid to upper 90s next week, and you factor in the humidity, it'll feel like it's between 100 and 110 in many spots. So where is our front now? It's back toward the Chicago area. Area of low pressure here is going to lift up into Michigan and Canada, and the attending cold front will race east. Those are ongoing severe storms through Indiana, Ohio, back into western Kentucky, and that'll be the storm system that'll impact us later tomorrow. So warm and humid here tonight, temperatures either side of 70. First alert weather day here for Thursday, the afternoon, early evening, giving rise to some severe storms. And then the payoff is a little drop in the humidity, not quite as hot here on Friday, but then that all will change as we roll into the weekend and into next week. Hey, it is summer.
All right, Eric, thank you.
And a check of